everybody, welcome to the Renaissance, and watch that volume on your computer or headphones. Ooh, there go your eardrums. There it is. Welcome, it's Solstice. It's got the loudest music ever in the title screen, but hey, that's the price you pay for playing old games, right? Alright, let's start it up. What the hell is this game all about? Well, I'll let you watch the intro. Oh boy, he's wearing red. You know he's bad. Does that make sense? Not particularly, but, you know, we're not gonna nitpick here. Alright, so what's the story? It's an isometric, sort of mazy game. You play this guy walking around. So yeah, isometric meaning it's kind of diagonal. So I'm hitting right now, and I go down right. That sort of thing. Marble Madness is another one that kind of comes to mind. Anyway, room after room, you gotta figure out what the hell to do, and it's all about making some really tricky jumps. And it's just tough to know where things are, if that makes sense. If it's in front of you, or if it's above you, or to the left of you, or whatever. You'd have to play it to really understand what I'm talking about, but if you have played it, you know exactly what I mean. Got a magic key. How do you like that? What does that do? You guessed it. Opens up a door. I'm not even sure exactly what door it opens, but I'm pretty sure you need to get that key to go forward. I don't even know where it opens. You get it, and you can continue. Here's the thing. There are blocks everywhere. These little, blocks, boxes, things like that. Objects that you can pick up and use. A is jump. B is you pick it up, and he puts it under his little cape there, I guess. I don't know where it goes, but he's got it. Then you can hit B again, and it reappears. So the trick is, you can hit A and B together, like that, kind of jump, and then do it again, so it kind of increases the height that you can jump. That's a very, that's kind of the building blocks of this whole thing. Right now, see over here, I'm trying to jump up here and I can't reach, so I grab a block, and now I can. There's the idea. That is a credit, so you can continue. Hopefully we won't need to. I played this game, I never played it as a kid. Okay, well, let me tell you the story after. This is a really cool part. So here's the idea, another idea in this game. To manipulate the environments, use the block, and then, oh god, I almost missed that. And you ride the guy's head. Pretty cool, huh? So you just manipulate your environments to kind of get through little puzzles in each room. These are the boots. Oh, and yes, they're magic, and they're green. And they allow you to jump a little higher, which is completely necessary, like this. So in this room, I would not be able to jump up there without the boots. However, we're not going there yet. So as I was saying, never played this game as a kid, never even heard of it. Back in the old Renaissance days of me getting back into the old NES and its games, I just basically went on eBay and I was just like, this game looks cool, that game looks cool. This one came up. And I said, that looks cool, let's give it a shot. I had no idea what it was about, and I was pleasantly surprised because this is the kind of game that's just right up my alley. I love puzzle games, and I love the atmosphere of it. I love the setting of it. It's in a big castle, and you actually go into like an outdoorsy garden-like area too, which is really neat. You touch anything, you die. Even spikes. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Okay, this is a cool trick. Spikes, you die. However, this is a little trick spike. That's a secret. It's a little secret down here. Let me try to do this right. Okay, so the hat is a 1-up. If you land under it like that, you see how I'm moving it around now. You need to do that. Move it over here. Get rid of it. Now I can jump on top of it to get up to here. And this brings us to the potions. Okay, there are 4 potions. Different colors. Let me grab this one up. Extra life, okay. Here's the map. Map, whatever. I used a map online, so I guess you can use this one too, but it's pretty tricky to follow. Anyway, potions. The purple one there that I'm selecting now, it makes you invincible. The pink one kills all enemies in a room. Green makes blocks appear that are invisible, and then yellow stops time, I guess they put it as. You use that once in the game. We'll get to that later. Those are the extra men in the bottom left. And in the middle, you see there's like an outline of a staff. That's the whole point of the game. There is a staff that you need to find. Well, you need to find the 6 pieces of the staff, put it back together, and then destroy Mr. Needle Nose there, the guy that in the red robe in the beginning, and that's how you beat the game. All right, makes sense. Let's do it. Back upstairs. So what we're doing here is we're on our way to the first piece of the staff. Okay. So it's a very, it's just all about making the jumps correctly and not dying. Because, yeah, you touch anything, you die. That's simple. Okay, so here's the first room where we have a piece of the staff. You see that spinning up in the top left there. That's what we need to get to. So again, like we did before with the boots, you gotta do a little something like this. Oh, okay. Jump over here. And boom. Got a piece of the staff. Now, to get out of here, I'm actually going to use the potion for the first time. This one. Oops. Yeah, that just tells you your percentage of your completion, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Alright, I'm going to use it. And yes! Land on this guy's head. Land on Shrek's head over here. And carries him out. So yeah, I'm invincible. So had I not had the potion, I want to do that. Instant death. Ah, like that. So if you hear that noise, and we will more, I'm sure, that means you died. And it's a pretty annoying sound. And you never forget it once you hear it. Let's try not to hear it anymore. Okay. Try to get through these fucking guys here. There's Shrek again. Shrek's all over the castle. Okay. Good. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a map online. I'll include the map in the description. It's a great map. It's like a 3D map. Really cool. Where the hell am I going? Speaking of maps, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I do. Never mind. I think. Yeah, okay. So we come back here. So here's where we really start getting into this whole block manipulation thing. So I'm up on top here. I'm going to leave the block there. Now I'm just going to hit A and B together twice. Like this, and then like that. I get up on top there. Beautiful. Some more green potion, which I don't even use that, actually, in the whole game. Okay, so here, well, you just got a green potion, and here's where you'd use it. Actually, you know what? I'll use it so you can see. Boom. It makes all the blocks up here. But I already know where they are, because I'm a fucking loser, and I've played this a bunch recently to kind of practice getting ready for this playthrough, because I haven't played it in years. So yeah, so back to the story about how I just bought it on eBay, just because I thought it looked cool. New man. You gotta leave that block there on top of the spikes so you can just jump across there. Also, if you just hold down A, you'll keep jumping like this, which is a very useful little technique. So anyway, got it on eBay, threw this sucker in, and I was like, this is fucking cool as shit. I love it. And I didn't really even think to look online to see if there was a map, so I actually played through this game just trial and error, which is, it's going to take a lot of trial and error to get through this game without a map. Even with the map it does. It's really tricky. Really tricky jumps, and this is the first really tricky one, I think. See if I can do this. No! Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay. What you gotta do... So there are these elevators all over. There are many floors in the castle. This is kind of like the main floor, and then you can go above it. I gotta... Oh, no, I missed it again. I gotta get that pink block that's just there, and then it just falls off. You gotta be quick and get over there, grab it, because you need a block to get across that distance. There we go. Okay, I grabbed it. So now I'm on this platform here, and I... like that. Boom. And here, we get the second piece of the staff. And you might think to yourself, now where the hell do you go? Well, you go back here and there's a little secret hole in the floor, apparently. And now you come down here. This is just like the basement. You just need a map. That's the bottom fucking line here. Like I said, I've played this a couple times in the last few days just to kind of reacquaint myself with it. So I think I should be able to, you know, find my way through this area. There are a couple different items you can get in here. You need that key. There are some potions. There are... I think there's one 1-up. Yeah, there's one 1-up and a piece of the staff, too. So... let's see. I think this way is a 1-up, I think. Yep. Okay, so now we've got 7 lives. That's great. And actually, right after this, there's another area where... oh shit, where am I going? I think I go this way. There's an area with a bunch of 1-ups, and you'll need them because the end is really tricky with some really hard jumps. Oh, wait a second. Yes, maybe? Yes, okay. Boom. So boom, as you can see, the staff is getting built in the middle of the screen there. I think that's the 3rd piece. Which is very nice. Am I gonna get lost here? No, I think I'm okay. Okay, yep. That's the credit, but I'm gonna grab it on the way back. Yes. I need a potion. I need to fill up my, it's the pink or purple. Yeah, there it is. Cool. So our potions are all filled up at this point, except the green, but like I said, I don't even use it, so who cares about the green potion? I certainly don't. Okay, now I'll grab this. So the way the credits work is if you die, you lose all your men, you start at the last credit that you got. But you lose, if you have gotten a piece of this staff since that, you will lose that. You'll have to reacquire it. Okay, so we come out of that area, and this is the area where, no, okay. Those are conveyors, and they push you around. So if you just hold A on those conveyors, you just keep jumping, and you're fine. All right, so here I'm going to actually kill all those things, because you gotta actually fall down here. This thing here is a little detonator. Yeah. Which opens up another door, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Okay, so... okay. By now you should be getting the idea. So this door right here, as I'm going through, would not have been there before. This is really tricky. I want to try to do it. I could put on invincibility, but I'm going to try to... this jump right here. This is really tricky. Oh my lord, I'm fucking sensational. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of 1-ups. And I don't really need them. You can only get, I think, 8 men. So I don't need them at all. Because I've got them all. And I don't need that potion either, but whatever. Here, be careful. Those fucking guys are coming. Okay. Okay, so... we make our way through here. We're gonna make our way back to where we fell into the basement here, right here. This is actually the room where we fell down into before. So we sort of backtrack to where that key was. This is a tough game to do commentary with because the rooms change very quickly and I have to concentrate. Okay, so here, you might think, how the hell do I get across there? Well, invisible block. And something must be said about the music too. The music was done by a guy named Tim Follin, who apparently was a really big deal in the video game music scene. I had never heard of him before I played this game, but I looked it up. And to make one track for a game, and that's it, and have it be this fitting for it and this cool is really quite a feat. It's really neat. It's really very atmospheric. Oh god. Okay. I have to make myself invincible, and you need to jump up on these guys to jump up on that barrel there. I should have said spoiler alert at the beginning of this, because if you have never played this game, you might actually not want to watch this, because I'm just pretty much going to play through this game, hopefully, unless I really screw it up. I would highly recommend you just playing through it by yourself, because it's really cool. If you like just a game where it's very puzzly and you got to figure things out, and if you're a patient person, then this is the kind of game for you for sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this room really defines how annoying this game can be, I admit it. Those two platforms are actually on the same plane. You have to get on top of the green one and then jump straight up and get on the pink. You would think, you know, the depth perception is just very tricky to tell. You can't tell where they are. So again, trial and error. You're gonna die a lot in this game, just learning how to do it. And this room is a bitch too. Just have to fucking hope that you... Okay. And here's another trick in this one. So they drop the credit, and you actually need the credit itself to get over this jump. So you can kind of do this sort of thing. A and B together, and you're jumping over. You get to it. Okay. And here we go. This is the fourth piece of the staff. And there you have it. So, come in here, and here's this crazy looking transporter device. And I'm actually going to stop part 1 right here. So thanks for joining me in the first part of this Solstice playthrough. I should be able to do it in just one more part. I really hope so. Again, really, really cool game. If you've never played it, definitely give it a shot. Again, another cheap game that's really cool. Kind of a hidden gem sort of thing. Cool music, really atmospheric. If you like a challenge and you like to just dig into something and just get really frustrated, this is your guy. All right, thanks for joining me. We'll stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you then. Bye.